All right, I got bad news and good news for you. Bad news, the absolute insanity of the holidays is literally around the corner. Good news, it's the best time for ads that actually sell. So let's create one in the next 60 seconds, shall we? And here's my credentials. We're gonna go with the skincare and beauty niche since it's the most saturated, and let me tell you why. I always craft my ads using style, objection, and then emotions. And we're gonna pick a popular product that helps with acne and pimple patches. Now, when it comes to Q4, this is time for your ads to be bold and wild and unique. Just by common sense, most consumers know that they're going to get targeted a lot more during the holidays, so it's actually twice as hard to get someone to buy something. A style that's been working really well for my clients is the organic TikTok style, so that's what we're gonna go with. And for the hook, let's pick a reaction clip that really shows the before and after to hook people in, something like this. Now, before I even write the rest of the ad, this is where a lot of brands go wrong. Most brands can have a great hook, and then for the body, they just take the product and throw on a bunch of product USPs with the packaging and then hope it'll sell. Don't do that. You have to think about one, the consumer objections, and then two, what product benefits are people actually going to care about and how are you going to make them care about it. So the problem you'll run into is most consumers will just ask, what makes this different from literally any other acne patch brand on the market? So I actually wrote out the 3 USPs of the brand, which is that they're cost effective, you can cut them to whatever shape, and they're thicker so they actually absorb the gunk and stay on. And lastly, what emotions do you want the audience to feel about the problem, or how do you want them to feel watching the video? Obviously, for an acne patch brand, my main goal here is to help people who have acne and are sick of the old acne patch brands. Maybe they're not working as well, they're too expensive for some people, going to be frustration with acne, low self-confidence, etc. Now that you have those emotions and USPs laid out clearly, it's very easy to craft a winning ad concept that follows this story without just listing off these product features that nobody really cares about. So for the ad, I'll obviously show me putting on the acne patches, how I struggle with acne, the before and after, maybe wearing it overnight, having it be waterproof, and also notice how the style is very organic. I'm talking to the camera with actual B-roll, there's fast cuts. Also, a good visual that I put in here is directly comparing the cost effectiveness from the Amazon website, and it should honestly, again, feel like a story, not a product infomercial. I ended this ad with a shocking visual of how the acne patches work, and then I obviously positioned it as a great life hack for people with sensitive acne prone skin. I could go so much more in depth with the strategy that I use on these videos, but I honestly just really want brands to understand in Q4 how to craft an ad that visually and strategically makes sense. The key takeaway is when you are making an ad, make sure that it follows a story, the hook structure, and it solves objections, because that is what will get you sales, and that is what most people forget.